Hello developers, today I am going to explain about directives. We have four types of directives available in Angular. One is component directive. Second one is custom directive. Third one is attribute directive. Fourth one is structural directive. Today I am going to explain about structural directive. Inside structural directive we have three types: if, ngIf, ngFor, ngSwitch. So before going to these programs, what is directive? Why we are using? I will explain. Directive is used to change our DOM element, means styles or behaviors we can change by using these directives. Styles means we can apply any styles like colors, background colors, everything by using these directives. Conditional way we can apply, and behavior also we can change. Means for example, if I want to change one name to another name, or if I want to repeat any data, we can, by using these directives we can do. So now structural directive. Structural directive is used to change the structure of our DOM element. Means complete structure we can change. Firstly, I will give the examples of ngIf. ngIf is means conditionally we can display the data. Means if condition true, if block will execute, otherwise else block will execute. Similar type of programs we did before. If you did not watch that video, you can go and watch in my channel. My channel name is Learners Area. So ngIf, firstly I am taking one array in ts file, courses, or else names, a comma b comma c. These are my names. Names equal to variable assignment. So here I am taking h1 tag. Names are in array. So I am checking names dot length. So if length is greater than 0, inside that array we have names, otherwise we don't have names, means that array is empty. This is way condition I am applying. Asterisk ngIf equal to names names dot spellings we need to make properly. Whatever name we have given in ts file, same name we need to mention. Length is used to find out array length, length. Greater than 0 means if the inside this names dot length is greater than 0, I need to display this data. Names dot length is equal to 0, I need to display names are 0. So we can check. See, names are in a array. So in this array names is available. If I delete these values, I am saving. See, names are 0. So conditions is working fine, right? Similarly, I am applying if else. So this is only if condition. At the same time, I am applying if this block, if else scenario, if this condition true, this block will execute, means this h1 will execute, otherwise no names. Else block will execute. Syntax you can remember clearly. And one more thing, this is standalone component, so we need to import common module here, otherwise these directives won't work. So make sure you are importing common module or not. I am using ng template tag. h1 tag also will work, but I am using ng template. By using this we can manipulate this HTML elements. So we can check now. Names are in array. So if I remove, there is no names, so else block should execute. If block will fail, else block will execute. So else block is names are 0. See, similarly if we have then block also, if courses dot length have this condition true, dot then block will execute, otherwise else block will execute. So here we won't add this data. Ng template. So this condition is true, then block will execute, otherwise else block will execute. Currently inside array no values, so else block is executing, names are 0. If inside these names we have values, at that case then block will execute. See, names are in array. So ngIf we have direct if condition, or else if else, or else if then else. These three cases we can apply. So next scenario is ngFor. ngFor is used for repeat the values, but before going to ngFor I am explaining after Angular 17 this format is completely changed. So in ngIf condition true, otherwise else block will execute. This is the Angular 17 updation we can syntax. So I am explaining both. Before Angular 17 we are doing like this asterisk ngIf, but after Angular 17 this is the way we are doing. See now, names are 0. Similarly no issue is coming, and for example if the values is there, see names are in array. This is why Angular 17, after Angular 17 we are implementing an structural directive ngIf case. So now I will explain ngFor. ngFor is used to repeating the data. For example here we have more values. I will take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Even string values also we can take. Then here by using this I am repeating these values. h1 tag, asterisk ngIf, let variable I am declaring data of, this is the syntax, this array name I need to give to repeat that loop. So inside data each and every value will come, right? So for that I am using data. We can see now. Sorry, ngIf I kept ngFor. We need to make sure what we are applying. npm run start. See 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Even string values also we can display like this way. And one more thing, here what is the index value or else odd numbers, even numbers, everything we can come to know. So for that ngFor Just a minute. Here I will use string values, comma d. So here semicolon, index s, p I am giving. So before it, index I am displaying p colon the data. We can see 0th index a value is coming, first index. So by using index as p, means in the place of p we can use any value. By using index as, we can display the index. Similarly, by using first value, we can see first value is true. We whatever value is first value, at the place true will come, remaining all values, all places false is coming. Similarly, last. So by using this first value and last value, we will come to know. See, last place is true. Similarly, odd. So odd values we will come to know. See, 1, 2, 3, 4. Index start from 0, right? So 0, 1 odd value, right? 1 is odd, 2 is even, so false, 3 is odd, so true. Similarly, even. See, 0 is even value, 2 is even value. So we have inside, and by using ngFor we can repeat the loop in HTML file. Similarly, we have by using index as, we can find the index values. By using odd as, or else by using first as, we will come to know first values, starting value. By using last as, we will know last value. By using odd as, we will know odd value. By using even as, we will come to know even, all the even values. This is all about ngFor. But in after Angular 17, ngFor we are displaying like this way. Just a minute. Directly as at the rate for data of names, right, variable in TS file. I am using p tag, data. So we will check. So here track, they are invented track. By using this track, index values we will find. Means, for example, 0, 1, 2, these are the index values, right? If repeating values if there, it will track it. And one more use is like it won't, for example, if I add any extra value in this array, this all the data won't load. Whatever extra added value, that value only loads, so it will save our time also. Means all the values loading, instead of all the values loading, only one value it is loading, right? So it will save our time. Track data dot id. At the same time, id values we need to give. Means key value pairs. id colon 1 array of object values. id colon 2 comma value colon comma value colon id colon 3 comma value colon c. Values I am printing. Here semicolon we need to mention. Make sure that syntax is proper or not, otherwise it will give issues. See, ABC values. We did not save this data before, because of that issue is coming. Like this way, after Angular 17 we are mentioning. Before Angular 17, previously I showed na asterisk ngFor, we will approach that way. And ngSwitch finally. ngSwitch similarly switch for example div tag I am taking, inside div tag 3 div tags I am taking. So ngSwitch. First ngSwitch is syntax ngSwitch equal to 1. So inside cases we need to mention ngSwitch case equal to 1. Similarly ngSwitch case equal to 2. Similarly ngSwitch case is equal to 3. If no case is matching, default case is there, that is ngSwitch default. Or else I am taking numbers. TS file numbers equal to 1. So now I am reloading. See 1, right? So learners area is displaying. If I pass numbers as 2, see Angular developers is displaying. Second one, if I pass 3, programmers is displaying. If I pass any random value, so if it is not matching any of the cases, default case will display. Like, share, subscribe. So this is all about structural directives. Angular 17, there is no change in ngSwitch. We can mention similar way only. So ngIf and ngFor is changed. I already explained this. Remaining attribute directives, component directives and custom directives I will explain in further videos. Please follow me, and if you like this video, share and subscribe. If you have any doubts in this video, comment. Thank you.